Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Javiary. Things have cooled off here. We're down to just 90 in the aviary, which, believe it or not, actually feels nice. We've got some new birds. We've got 3 new canaries from Royal Avian and Slidell, Louisiana. These are the 2 baby borks that I have left, and they're back on new eggs. There's Bandit and Smokey. Have had some babies hatched today, but that's not actually why we're here today. Today we're going to work on a little project. So some of y'all will remember, or if you're new, welcome. This is Pearl. Pearl is a white-faced pearl cockatiel. She's a sweetheart, and she's also mostly tame. She's still afraid of the camera. But Pearl lives out here most of the time, spends her nights out here. She's got some toys and some things out here. But I've been thinking that it would be nice to get Pearl inside. So today we are going to build a rolling perch stand for Pearl to hang out in when I'm working from home and she can sit with me in my office. So let's go over the things I did, and this isn't a carpentry channel, so I'm not going to get too in depth, but from Home Depot, I got this baseboard and these 4 pieces, which I then sawed to length and at an angle. Got some natural wood. This is crepe myrtle. Make sure whatever you're using for your birds is safe. Bird safe, simple Google will tell you. I've got some chain, I've got some hooks, some other purchase, some other wood, and these caster wheels, and we're gonna put this together. I'm not gonna film every little bit, but I'll do my best here. So what I'm doing here is just pre-drilling pilot holes in the wood, which a pilot hole is just a hole so that when the screw goes through, it doesn't split the wood. And again, this isn't gonna be perfect. But I saw one of these in the store the other day and thought I can build this for less, and I thought it would be a cool project for a video. So now that I've got these all pre-drilled, I'm going to make an edge, sort of a raised edge around the base, and the goal for this will be at the end, this will be the bottom, these pieces will be along the edge, and then in the middle I can put some of my green AstroTurf, and that'll make it easy to clean up and also keep the wife happy that there's not bird poop in the house. Alright, as I'm screwing these in, we did get one little, camera doesn't want to focus on it, there it is, one little split right there, but that's okay. Like I said, we're not going for perfection, just doing something that we can all enjoy, especially Pearl, because I like spending time with her. All right, so now we've got a nice tray with a raised lip. It's probably about a 3/4 inch lip there, and that's exactly what we wanted. And next, I'm gonna hook on the wheels. I thought the wheels would be a nice addition just to make it easier to move around. Okay, we've got the caster wheels on. So now we've got a rolling box. So the next step will be to attach this perch, and it's, if you notice, it's got a curve in it, and I did that so I can mount it to one side and have it hang over so that when Pearl's in it, even though it's mounted on the side, she'll be above where the poop and seed catching station is. Okay, we've got the perch mounted. I wanted to have it centered over the box, so I added this block and this branch here, which I actually think looks kind of cool. And now I'm gonna hook in this horizontal branch, and this will actually be the main perch. Okay, so I've added this branch, that branch, and then the swing. The swing, just some pieces of chain I got from the hardware store. Screwed in to a branch and then screwed in underneath. The camera doesn't want to focus. There it goes. And then I'll probably run one more branch just so that she can get to everything easily. And then up here, I'd like to mount a food cup and some kind of water device as well. Okay, I added a food cup and then the floor, this is just a piece of AstroTurf I got at the hardware store, just cut to fit, and then when it gets dirty, I can just take it outside, shake it, hose it off. Now we're done. Thanks for following along, and if anybody wants me to make them one of these, I might consider it, so feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram. Thanks, Flock, for following along, and I'll see you next time.
Birds in the sky keeping me down. They won't let me inside of their town. How I wish I could be one of them. How I wish I could be one of them.